Yo, what up, lads? It's Corsby here. Got a video for you guys. So war recap. So update dropped. We had our. I think what most people did was they had a family scrim. Just kind of like sort of have a look at attack strats, try some things a bit different. Sort of suss out. Suss everything out. And we've had two so far, but let's check out the family scrim. So, Chaos Hammer got up, but it wasn't really about winning or losing. It was more give everyone an opportunity to try out some things, just kind of have a water, get a feel for the changes to the game. There's been some huge changes, give everyone an opportunity to kind of have a friendly war and iron out everything that's happened. So let's check it out. So Town Hall 10, I really I don't have much good to say about Town Hall 10 where it's at right now. The 3 stars up here were Town Hall 11s. Town Hall 10 is I guess it's back to where it was before miners and kind of before bowlers in a sense. And I've done a heap of research. I've seriously hunted YouTube, trying to find some new content on Town Hall 10 triples. There hasn't really been much that's popped up. So I kind of jumped on the forums, because I want to see what people are doing at Town Hall 10 in the last week as far as Town Hall 10 triples. It looks like we're moving towards air. It's the only real thing that I can see people are commenting that's a viable 3-star option at Town Hall 10. Now with Skelly spells, being able to take out 3 Skelly spells, able to take out air defense, it's looking like that's the way we're going. I love air. Air is like one of my favorite attack strats. But air at Town Hall 10, it's hard. It's always been hard. It's that's kind of looks like that's where we're going. So Town Hall 9's become easier. The gap between Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 is now much greater than it was. It was in a really good place. The balance I felt at Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 9 was really good. It's kind of skewed, unfortunately, now. But anyway, I digress. Let's check out some attacks. We've got this sweet attack here from Kim on Pyo. So we're going to show... I've got 6 attacks. I'm going to show 3 from each side. I really like... The 6 attacks I've got for you guys, I really liked them. So let's check out this hit from Kim on Pyo. Awesome attack. So it's Town Hall 11 v Town Hall 11 triple. It was sweet. So Kim going air, which is awesome to see Town Hall 11 So he's dropped the Gordon out there, which is completely out of range. Just creating this funnel, which is nice. He's trying to get this army camp down, gets it down there eventually. Just letting this warden do its thing, just getting this funnel done. So giant golem go down, wall breakers, another bowler there just for funnel. He's got where are we? Okay, yeah. So bowlers go in. Sorry, Queen goes in. King went in, popped that ability pretty fast. Those purple walls just blitz through that. No dramas. Uses the warden's ability there, flooding into this core. That eagle was starting to do some real work. Kill squad's slowly starting to peter out. Still got Queen's ability. Pops it very shortly here. Or does he? I don't know if he... Oh no, I think he did get that off. Just gets that Inferno, which was probably the big one. So he's got 3 hounds, 12 balloons. sends in 2 hounds, balloons all backing it up, has 5 hastes here. Just working these balloons in. Really nice pathing, gets that Inferno down really quickly. Sends in the last hound, more balloons. You can see it only takes 3 hounds, a handful of balloons to wreck what's left of this. That eagle's been up for a fair while now. These are max, these are max troops against max defenses. So yeah, the hounds all pop. Just a handful of balloons left over for these last 2 defensive buildings, and that is one hell of a 3-star. That's what I mean. Like, I think this is the way the game at Town Hall 11 is going. I like this. I love these style of attacks. But what I guess what I don't like is that I don't like to see. I like more options than less. I think that's Town Hall 9 has become easier, but it's also fun to play because there are so many different attack strats viable. Not taking away from Kim's attack. I love this attack. This was super sweet. I just think that we're going to see a lot more of this at Town Hall 10 going forward. All right, let's check out the next one. So from here on in, it's all Town Hall 9s. I have got some sweet attacks for you guys. So the next attack we're going to show is Angry Fox. Picking up Deist. This was a really nice attack. Let's check it out. Angry Fox getting the 6-pack too. Just doing something different, and this is what family scrims are all about. Angry Fox has isn't. I don't. Angry Fox. He's visiting Hammer for a bit. Awesome attacker. And I just love seeing these attacks. They're just totally different. So he's got 5 witches. I think he has bowlers in the CC. And 2 golems. It's a lovely attack. So drops that queen. Wants that queen to walk over. I think she ends up. I believe I might be wrong, but I believe she ends up going the wrong way because she sort of doubles back here, which is fine. Sends in the golems. Wizards for the funnel. CC comes out. Pops that queen's ability there. Takes care of that. Everything's looking pretty good at this point. That Tesla pops. The wizards do take down those buildings, which forces the queen around towards 3, but that's cool. Drops gives that queen a rage there. I'm not sure that was the plan. I think he would have liked to have held on to that, but it's also really important that he keeps this queen up. That Eddie does tag, get some healers for a few moments there, but it's cool. So bowlers are in. Witches go down really just on this side. Distract that queen really well. That queen's just shooting away at skellies. Bowlers are making their way through the core now. Just sort of cleaning up everything. Still got king ability. And still has a heal in the bag. But everything's looking really good. These bowlers are just doing work right now. You can see those witches just held up that queen for so long, and those witches shooting over the wall helped to take her down. I thought that was really nice. The witches and the skellies are just doing an awesome job at cleaning up behind this, behind these bowlers. The queen's still charging on. Everything's coming over towards 3 o'clock. Hasn't really lost too many troops. Still got a golem up. I think still got most of the witches up. King's still up, Queen's still up. Really love the attack. Swags the heal at the end there. I thought this was just something totally different. Obviously witches getting a buff in the update. Really, really nice way of using those witches. I haven't seen anything like that where witches are just dropped on the outside, take down that queen. I thought that was really smart. So awesome attack from Angry Fox. All right, let's jump into the next one. The next attack we're going to show was Weddy's attack. This attack was beautiful. Let's check it out. So, Weddy going Gobo Lalo. yeah, this and the pathing on this attack was so good. Like, so yeah, golems whiz go down. Really nice entry point here. Um, this this compartment just funnels up into the base so nicely, and bowlers inside this, they're just going to wreck. So 3 golems go down. Huge amount of tanking there. Bowlers go in. The pathing for the bowlers is just glorious. Like, they are only going inside this base. Gets that jump down, which is really sweet. Golems slowly making their way out in front. Gets that rage down, speed everything up a little bit. Golems, even the golems alone are doing work, just everything's looking really nice at this point. He's got splits on the golems. He's got all 3 golems like in different places out in front. One golem gets the air D. You see the other golems are taking down defensive buildings as they go. Bowlers are sitting behind really nicely. Pops that king there. Still got queen ability, and the queen is still full health. And there goes the last air D. He's got 2 hounds. 1 hound. Sorry, my apologies. Heaps of balloons. The Expo still targeting here on the queen. Gives these balloons time to get over. He's got a hound which basically, it's full health. Like just soaking up some bombs. It's never going to pop. Like, and just collapses in on this with just a whole ton of balloons. Like, he's got whiz minions for cleanup. He's got the poison, which he just didn't need at all. I think it was a golem that came out of the CC. The bowlers and the queen and the king just made short work of that. So awesome attack from Weddy. Really nice, perfect attack for this base. Like, we'll speed this up because this attack was just really lovely. Like, he's got a baby drag up there, just a whole swag of cleanup troops. So awesome attack from Weddy. Really enjoyed it. All right, we're going to jump over to the other side. I thought I had 3 more. I've only got 2 more written down, but we're going to show 3 more. I know the third one. I've got just the attack. All right, so let's jump over to our side. First one we're going to show is Deist wrecking my base. For all you people out there watching this, don't build this base. I'm not a very good base designer, and I built this base for this war, and Deist fresh 3'd me straight up. So that goes to show you something about my base building skills. Drops that queen. She's, we can see where she's going to go. She's going to go straight in and get a ton of value here. Everything's looking really nice. Some air bombs go up. Unfortunately, they were the only 2 air bombs I had on that side. And so they don't really do too much damage. That bit of heat on the queen here gives her that rage. She goes back up, no dramas. About to take down the Expo. Some skellies come out and hold her up for a moment, but it's not really a big deal. CC comes out. He's got the poison down. He's still got the queen ability, and the rage is keeping her up for a little bit. He'll pop her here. She'll finish off the rest of this without too many issues and get that Expo. So at this point, she's going to step back in. She'll get that air defense, and she'll just carry on her merry little way. She's trying to beat through here, which is kind of convenient, really. Sends in a whole ton of Vaux here. Blitzes through my king in seconds. He's got the king down on the other side for funnel creation. I thought that was really nice. They get a heap of trash before they enter the base. Pops that king's ability to make sure he gets the funnel, and all the Vaux go into this compartment with the queen. He's got that hill down. He's the Vaux. They're just tearing shit up right now. They're gonna gut this compartment in just seconds. At this point, because I had my farm in there, I wanted to be a little bit unpredictable. And the Vaux and that, they just rip it up. At this point, there's not really too much left, really. Queen's full health. Pretty much got all his Vaux. They're just tearing it up on the outside. He's got some hogs in there. Trigger the bomb in the center. That does nothing, really. The Wizard Towers kind of finish it off with the skellies. But here come the Vaux. Here comes the Queen. This base is dead, and you will never see it from me ever again. Deist just does his thing, rips it up, which is kind of tradition in family scrims to fresh 3 me, whether it's Deist, Chaos, doesn't really, matter. I get fresh 3'd pretty much every single family scrim. Awesome attack from Deist. Alright, I have a Perler. This is a treat. This is a treat. I have a glorious attack. A glorious attack from Panda. Let's check it out. I'm excited. Okay. Let's just stop here for a second. Let's have a look. Quick squiz at your Hummy 12 balloons, 5 dragons, 2 hounds. Think it could be... I'm not sure what's in the CC. I can't remember. The Zap Quake, 3 Skelly spells, and a Rage. So, taking full use of the Skelly spells here, and you'll see that all happen in a few moments. Queen goes down really just after, so Zap Quake up there on that air defense takes care of that. No problems. I don't know. I haven't experimented enough with Skelly Spell. It could have been that with the mortars there, it was too much splash coming in for the Skellies. Queen steps up. She's going to take down this air defense here. King tanks for that Expo. I mean, it didn't matter too much. Drops the 3 Skelly spells right here. Even with the Tesla, they take that down with the cannon and the Tesla and the Expo, and they also get that. Tesla, as well. So 3 Skelly spells, OP right now. King and Queen have done their job. Took down an air defense, it's as simple as that, and did a bit of tanking for the Skellies. Dragons go in, out of range of that air defense. They're going to go in, they're going to get that Queen and get the CC. That's the plan. Obviously, only a baby drag comes out. It's the only thing that can target them. No doubt there's a couple of Valks in there as well. Sends in a couple of balloons out in front. They're really good. They'll pick up any air bombs, tank for the dragons. The Hound comes through. That's soaking up a whole ton of bombs. Second Hound, so it's 2 Hounds in the CC. This attack is OP right now. It's OP. Balloons coming in. 2 Hounds for that 1 air defense. Everything's about to collapse in on it. Everything's shooting in on those Hounds. That 1 Expo is set to ground over there, but the 2 Hounds, just heaps of time, even with the blower, to take down that air defense. Still has 2 Hounds. Sorry, there was 3 Hounds he took into this attack for 1 air defense. The 2 Hounds there are still up. I don't know if yet. So 1 pops right there. That last building goes down. Still has a Hound up, has a heap of pups, 3 dragons, a whole swag of balloons. Let's speed it up. That was one sexy, sexy attack. Awesome job, Panda. Loved it. Going to be trying this for sure. Alright, I've got one more attack to show you guys. And it's down here somewhere. Here it is. Our boy Phil. And I really like this. It didn't end up being like OP, but it's a quad quake Queen charge. Phil, you're a man to my heart. Yeah, I love quad quake Queen charges. I was impressed. Very, very impressed. So Queens are, doing a thing. Baby drags for funnel. Sends in the wall breakers. Does have a wall breaker fail, but Phil's got a couple more. She's about to go in. Got a huge funnel here. She's only going one way. That baby drag down there's just created a really nice funnel. She goes in, about to drop the quad quakes. There they go. Queen's getting low, gives her that rage. Everything's looking really nice at this point. She's just got this huge area she's about to walk into. Everything's looking sweet. She'll take down that blower in a second. Nothing hitting her at this point. Out comes the CC, bomb tower, gives her another rage. Pops her ability right there. He kind of had to do that. And she takes care of that CC. Last blow goes down. Smack bang in the middle of this base, just out of range of these. Oh no, not quite. No, AD locks on, but third or fourth rage, I've lost count there, goes down. Yeah, she's taking down this air defense. So he pops the king up here. Some Teslas up there, balloon backing it up, just while that Archer tower is tanking. Sends in these max baby drags. They're just going to rip it up. More balloons, letting this queen just kind of make her way around. Needs those air defense to go down. You can see the healers getting targeted heavily now. Expo just finishing off that last healer. But, at this point, there's not a huge amount left. That queen will go down quickly if she doesn't get that Expo. But the queen locks onto that. I think just might just get it. Maybe, no, not quite. Doesn't quite get it, but it's cool. Here's where you see these max baby drags. That Expo locking on, not actually taking a huge amount of health off him. He's got enough of them there. Balloons collapsing in here. Still has this last air defense up, but these baby drags are making their way around. Balloons are sort of coming in on it. There's only one building left. The king's got a slither of health left, which would carry him through with these wizards. But you can see these baby drags just get it done at the end there. Lovely attack from Phil, and I love seeing this sort of thing. This is, just kind of doing something different. This is what family scrims are all about, and really nice, awesome 3-star from Phil. Let's check out the map real quick. Like I said, it was a good opportunity. We'll have a look at both teams. Good opportunity for, let's check out maybe war stats real quick. All attacks used. Let's have a quick look. Khal Drogo, most heroic, and Weddy with most heroic defense. Sexy stuff from Weddy. Pio and Stu on the other side. Average destruction, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look at my team, Chaos Hammer, to start off with. You can see Town Hall 10s. It was hard work. It was hard work. Let's have a look at 6-packs. I got a 6-pack. Angry Fox got a 6-pack. That's it. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Just double checking. I thought there was more than that, but no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go to the enemy team. Hoodat. Were there 6-packs? 6-pack from QWERTY. I can't even pronounce it. QWERTY. So awesome job. Professor Chaos getting a 6-pack. Nice work, Prof. I think that's it. Just double checking. Yeah, that's it. So awesome job, guys. It was fun, for sure. It's the game's changed. Everyone's still trying to work it out. Hopefully we see some adjustments at Town Hall 10 just to make it a little bit easier. I like I said, I felt it was in a good place. Now at the moment, I feel it's not in a good place, but hopefully Supercell see that and make a few fixes. But anyway, that'll do it, guys. Say hi to your mum for me. Peace.